Still on justice for Mohbad, my people, hand don't they touch them one after the other. Oh. I be don't talk am before and I still they talk am again say justice for Mohbad is never negotiable, it's a must and we must sure get it. And like this, so Wunmi, Cynthia Adebanjo, Damola and Adura finally find themselves for custody for Zone 2 Lagos Police Command. My people, make una come hear latest of all updates from Yomi Fabi concerning this Mohbad justice. He don't choke finally, your hand don't touch them. But before then, I still remember on humble get keys and they bring on the latest of all legit info. If you're not subscribed to this channel, we're gonna help us to subscribe, hit on notification bell so they will notify you anytime we'll drop latest of get to be like this. Let's go there, guys.
Will be the outcome of, like I said, let's wait for tomorrow. Though I know tomorrow they will still want to be economical with the information that will be available to us, but I'll know. But you know, the police in Zone 2, they are like, Mr. Wunmi, so, but there are so many things I want to say to you, but maybe at the top level they will explain to you. All the officers, including the IPO that took Adura address to, they choose not to tell me things, and I'm not lying. And so I want you to believe me that they choose not to tell me, but I am not a kid. But whatever it is, if I now get to the main place, if I know that this information, I will have to keep it. Please accept it for now, because I am no longer, I'm not the investigator. Now it is within the authorities. They will now, my team is now taking over, and they will, but trust me, I will never compromise. Worst case scenario, if I know that this information, the more it stays with me, they might look and say, for now, Yomi has not said anything to the public, we can still buy him to our side. Before you know it, I will only appeal to you. If you find me give some information and they are so crucial, but you think, Yomi shouldn't have said it. But if you find me give out, it's because I don't want it to look, you know, I don't want you to stay with me and they say, it's still easy to, so whatever it is, let's keep our fingers crossed. And that's all I will say for now. So, I don't know if anybody has got, King of Entertainment, you want to say something?
It's me, King of
Entertainment. King of the South, rather, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, people were saying that maybe Mohbad had the same type of boxer, like more than, but you could see before he went to the show, right? Mm-hmm. This is a different boxer on him. Before he went to the show, he has a different boxer on him. This is his hair. This is him sitting here. This is him sitting here playing on his phone with the same hairstyle. You see, he goes to the baby and play with the baby and goes right back to play with his phone.
Good. On that, that's on the 10th, Abi?
Yes, this is on the 10th. This is on the 10th because this is the same hair. This is the same hair.
These are beautiful analysis. Hold on, let me put you to the big screen, my brother. Hold on.
This is the same hair he has on his head, and as you see him, he's playing on his phone. He goes to the baby. This is a different boxer. This is a different boxer that he's wearing. And we'll come back here.
That means he changes his boxers regularly.
Yes. There's no way he's going to wear a boxer for 3 days. It's impossible.
Yes.
Not with Wunmi. Not with Wunmi. Not with Wunmi.
Okay.
Always remember the wife. Not with Wunmi. Wunmi will tell you he wear one boxer for 1 week. Hey, okay. Yeah, I'm just talking now.
This is you. This is him at the show and before the show.
This is a very vital one here. This is a very vital one, King of the South.
Yeah. So, come in. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let me get the picture. Okay. As you can see, this is the same hair on his head. This is the same hair that he has on his head.
And meanwhile, he's about to leave this sinful world.
Yeah. This is his life. Something. So let's put the volume on it so that the video can play, so that everybody will know it's not this thing. Hold on. Okay, let's see if we can play the video. Let's go. So we'll come back. Let's come back to the beginning. Okay.
Don't play.
Because nowadays people are saying Photoshop. This is, and when you look at Mohbad's here, right? When you look at him here, look here. I feel that hold on. I feel that look, you see? Let me show you something.
Huh?
I want to show you something. I'm coming. Hold on, 1 minute. I feel that that mark on the back on Mohbad's hand is a old wound that they probably did something to it before anybody could come, because he has, what is this stuff? Hold on. Oh man. I'm coming. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. This is what I wanted to show you. We'll slow it down and we'll bring it back here. And the time they were zooming him, right? You can see that they actually broke this guy's neck. They broke his neck. Hold on. Let's go here.
Yeah.
Look at his hand. Look at his hand. Look at that hand, right? Look at the hand.
Take it and mute it. Take it up and then pause it.
Yes, I'm doing that. You see here? Do you see?
Yes.
This is it's like he had a wound there before, right? And maybe he didn't take care of it way back, and then that place got swollen before. So if they put something there, and then he slept over this thing, so the next day it will get swollen more, because it's an old wound. Once you have an old sore and it get hurt, it get worse.
So that means even the spending guy is lying that he got his court through the smashing of the window of the screen?
No, there was no smashing of no window.
There was nothing like smashing of window. It was just a script.
Look again. Look again.
You're right, oh, you're right.
Look.
That hand was swelling. See.
This hand is like a hole.
Can you see?
Like a hole. You see?
Can you see the hand?
You see? You see?
This is the hand they showed us, oh.
You see?
My brother, this guy's death was scripted.
You see?
They had time from Monday to Tuesday. They had time.
A minute. I think that hand is really hurting him because it looks like he's using his left hand to lift that hand up.
Yes.
To hold it.
Yes, to support it, you see. It's because you can see it's using it to
hold it up there. Hold it up there. Let's see.
Hold it there. Yeah. Zoom it.
Wait. You don't need to. Don't worry. I will give you a perfect view of what you want to see. I know what you want to see. Hold on.
it was probably from the fight. Oh God.
I'll give you a perfect view. I have a lot of
Supreme.
Yes, my dear.
Fight. He did not.
No, I'm not saying fight at the show. I mean at home with Wunmi.
Okay. Yeah.
Anytime I talk about fight, I'm saying at home.
If you want to see the clever this thing of this video is when he was singing, when he was about to go on stage. Okay, here. I got it.
Zoom it.
Hold on.
Zoom.
Just wait a minute. Let me. They will show. The video is going to show exactly that mark.
I love this analysis.
There it is. So. I even snap a picture. Let this thing. Oh.
Then
Imagine how on earth.
Because the moment I started hearing from Wunmi, somebody cook for Mohbad, somebody cook Indomie, and like another theory again.
She said a lot. She said different things.
I blocked her. Number 2, I asked the damola to lie against her. Where did I know the damola? I mean, kini bugo no. I told the damola, I said, are you not concerned that you are not even standing with us, with the public, we that never even met Mohbad, to fight for justice for him?
Can you see?
You are not, it is the daytime that would have, the daytime, the one that
I think I have a picture that he and someone is sitting, and that mark is actually is there, is visible. I'm coming. I have a picture. You people can be talking. I'll have a picture that mark is very visible.
How can someone die in front of you people and still yet 2 years is counting and you are not saying anything? And I want to say something, Mr. Yomi. They have enough time to make a stitches, to cover it up, to use another chemical. Anymore, we want to cover benye, we want to stitch in kokon, and want to prepare body, but when keep up at all day. What is she share? Pata to.
Prince, báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa ra ilé kọ́mọ kí ọkọ èèyàn kú kó má lè tẹ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì inú yàrá ẹ̀ staircase nísàlẹ̀ ẹ máa lọ tẹ́ òkú ètò
Excuse me, another thing that they are lying about the car that they say is the neighbor's car. That car is actually Mohbad's car.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
And when you look at this thing with Adura with Mohbad head on Adura's lap, you see this thing.
For my car,
yeah, it's not a neighbor's car.
Exactly. I think one of them confirmed that. One of them, I think it was Adura himself. One of them confirmed it as a statement of fact. But let's see what will happen tomorrow at Panti. And the beauty of it is, I don't want to. Let me talk too much. Let's wait till tomorrow.
Who is this guy?
It's Mohbad, huh?
Okay, it's Mohbad, yeah.
Ṣé ti wá rí nǹkan wípé Mohbad and Adura ẹ máa gbọ́.
Look, you see here, Mohbad hair is natural. Can you see the natural? Do you see how natural it is?
Correct.
Yes, you're correct.
Correct.
See here. You see? It is natural.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
You see the look? Do you see how smooth?
Yeah,
how
nothing
smooth
swell up. Nothing swell up.
How is this place? How is this place like this?
Yeah, even if you are looking at his left hand, yes. Yeah.
You're right, my brother.
Now, wow. Okay.
So everything these people are saying is just.
The wound was there before he died. The wound was there.
Another thing, she claims that she was.
Wanted to put this wound on Prime Boy. Oh.
Another thing, she claims that she was she heard it online. She never heard anything online.
Yeah, I saw you do that. Show us that one. We saw her in one building.
She was there.
What I'm 100% sure of is that Mohbad's death was a premeditated death.
Exactly.
What we are saying now,
they
yes.
planned it well before they
Did
killed him.
anybody
So it wasn't that it just happened. It didn't just happen. They planned it. Why did
Supreme, you're right.
Mohbad to that show?
They said somebody said that too.
Why did she have to carry a 5-month-old baby to follow Mohbad to that show? Why was it that it was the first show Wunmi followed Mohbad to? Mohbad came back and died.
She was at
How
the show.
will everybody be in that house? And that boy died, and nobody can tell us until today what killed him.
Excuse me,
Nobody wanted to do you. But you complain for you. Nobody was able to tell anything. So definitely it has been planned. We'll make sure that it's going.
And they said when they came back, they met 2 guys.
Yes, because it was a planned thing. So Wunmi intentionally forget.
What do you see fit as her punishment?
It can
Please
open
raise
the
your
door.
phone up. He's showing them up. Raise your phone up. Don't show the name.
She said that she heard it online.
Raise your phone up. The name is showing.
No, she had it online. Let us agree. Wunmi had it online. She had it online, and the white cloth she dropped into that hair. Very grand. It was given to her online. I will fool.
Yeah, take something.
I will
and
fool.
Then
even
another video.
the woman that held her to that burial ground met her online. You see, everybody knows they are just lying, and everybody knows that the power that been is behind Wunmi. You see, Wunmi can never deceive the whole world for over 2 years. May daruko anybody. I'm not mentioning any name. I'm just telling you. You see, every one of us is struggling, and we are praying to get justice for this boy. But I know, even in 10 years' time, this boy's case will still come up. Because it was a premeditated murder. And this type of a case will let us know that people living in Nigeria are living in a jungle, not in the country. That is just it. It's just it. Thank you.
the way it should be, as it should be from beginning. Police have been to the crime scene. Police, they have been to the right places. And the right suspects, they will be fully and completely brought in. But for now, let's wait. I'll be giving the updates as it goes.
So you are doing a very great job. Oh, that you immortalize the country and your family entirely. You have really done a very good job. See, hard for anybody that is in Nigeria, and everybody appreciate you for that.
Mr. Yomi, you see the time? Mr. Yomi, you see the time? This is 11:46.
11:46
a.m. She's in this crowd.
This
is when they were about to take her to the burial ground.
Okay, what's the point there? Let me know. Take me up to speed.
She claims that the point here is that she claims that she heard it online.
You know that was the lie now.
The truth here is that Darosha Instagram says that all of them were there at Ikorodu. The only person that wasn't there was Mama Mohbad.
There are so many things. See, there are so many inconsistencies now. She said at that point they wanted to take Liam. She had to put in liner bag. At another interview, she said she went to greet Baba Mohbad.
Yeah, she gave Baba Mohbad Liam, and Baba Mohbad refused to take Liam. I saw that.
So,
at every interview she said a different thing.
Baby that is now rejecting the baby again. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello,
Yomi.
He's in the crowd.
Don't let us go back to Wunmi's issue. We all know all what Wunmi have said are lies. Don't let's start going back again. It has shown to the whole world, even to the police themselves, that Wunmi has been lying all through. And for Panti standing up to do their job now, they are seeing the pressure. The Nigerian police is seeing pressure.
Wait, again,
with the pressure they are seeing now.
Mr. Lukayode,
yep.
It's Zone 2 transferred the case back to Panti.
Let me tell you one thing, Yomi. If Zone 2 decide to transfer the case back to Panti, they want Panti to do some things which they didn't do.
Yes, finish up what they...
It's still a pressure on them.
I know. I'm not trying to correct that.
Excuse me, Yomi. I worked with DSS for 21 years before I relocated.
Wow.
And I rose up to the post.
Thank you for your service.
A deputy person. I worked with the president for 4.5 years. With the former vice president Atiku. We know the way it rose in the police sector. So, if Zone 2 is now saying, Panti, go and clean your job. Go and clean the mess you created to the Nigerian police. It is pressure. I told you before that case yìí ó ti wọ́wá láti Panti. Not even at Panti, ó ti wọ́wá láti police station. Tí bàbá Mohbad gbé Mohbad lọ lálẹ́ ẹjọ́ yìí. When they refuse to give bàbá Mohbad the police report.
Yes, the police received a call and told Baba Mohbad that they cannot give him.
Excuse me, please let me land. There is a lot to that. The aftermath of what we saw that night, it is what they carried to Panti. If the police were sincere that very night, they need to swing action and pick everybody in that house. That same night, Baba Mohbad took Mohbad to the police station for a police report. But they didn't do that. Even when the case got to Panti, they didn't pay visit to the house. The commissioner of police now is trying to clean himself because he has seen that the case has gotten to the AIG and is reporting to the AIG. And the AIG does not want any stain. So you see, what I just want to tell you, Yomi, keep mute. Now I keep on telling you, keep mute. As you are working, we have people that are working on the ground. Wow. The last time I asked you a question, about the phone that have the 3 minutes video. And I gave you an information that phone was taken away by the former commissioner of police for Lagos State. Have they retrieved it?
They may have. The point is this, sir.
If they have retrieved it, the truth will come out now. I can tell you, in the next 1 week or
I said
two,
they may have.
Yes, if they have, thank God. But I can assure you, in the next 1 week or two, everything that happened to Mohbad and who killed Mohbad will be unraveled. Because the police want to wash away their hands in this case. This case is getting prolonged. They are worried too. Mohbad is in the courtroom.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. Let me just show this something. Then I'll just drop and be listening. Mr. Yami, this is the picture that shows.
Yes.
You see?
Put him on the screen, please.
Jesus. Very clear now. Baba,
do you see how clear? Yeah.
Very.
And this is Mohbad sitting.
No, you should send you the video. You should send you the video.
No, it's not a video. It's a picture.
Picture of you sending.
Yeah. You see? This picture that he took.
Let me put you for big screen, I beg. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Ogbelegbe.
You see here?
Wow.
Yeah.
So they just took advantage of this wound. They take advantage of this wound, and maybe they just after he fight, they just put something there.
No,
thank God, they are not even in Nigeria.
See, after they find him, they now sponsor that place.
Thank God they are not in Nigeria.
And the next morning, I
said, thank God you are not in Nigeria, so I'm not going to be bothered more about your safety. I'm bothered about my own safety.
No, I'm a foreigner. I'm a foreigner.
Oh, I said that's better, Gary.
As I was saying, Yomi,
you see here?
as I was saying, a lot will be unraveled. What this young man is showing us are concrete evidences. So, there was no wound or no mark after the show with what this young man has established to us today. So, I'm begging you, Yomi, be watchful. Know the people you middle around with now. Know the people you talk to and talk less. I won't lie. You know, I told you confidentially
100%.
in our discussion that the powers to be are behind this thing and because of a certain motive. Naira Marley will still be called. Mark my words. They will still call Naira Marley. Have you forgotten a video of Naira Marley and Mohbad where drugs was on the table and there were 2 pistols? What were the pistols doing there?
Yeah, that one, it might be for a shoot. I don't know. It might be for a shoot. I don't know.
I'm telling you the truth. A lot of things will be unraveled. A lot of things. Take my words what I'm telling you today. As the police are doing their job, the authority has given the DSS secretly to start investigating what killed Mohbad. A lot of things will be unraveled.
I was told there is an intelligent community working, but I don't have a full detail of who and who is working. But I was told.
Don't let me talk much. Yomi?
Mr. Yomi, I believe that this picture was.
All I just want to tell you, please talk less.
I
know the people you will middle around with.
I want to believe that
you are going.
want to believe.
And if you're going to talk, record anything you will be saying there. I'm begging you. I have my reasons. I'm sorry to say, I don't trust the Nigerian police.
I'm going with the spirit of my mother.
And it will follow you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
So, be careful.
We got to go and face it once and for all.
Excuse me. You brought, let me tell you one thing, Yomi. You brought a lean light to this case. Don't worry. A lot of people are working under it. It is high time we start cleaning some dirty mess of some big wigs in Nigeria. And that is the truth. I won't say more than that. Be careful tomorrow and talk less. God bless you.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah,
God bless you.
Mr.
God bless you.
Please, I want to believe that this picture was taken in Kenya. I want to believe that this picture was taken in Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah, this picture was not even. So this is an old wound. This is a very old wound for Mohbad. So that people will not say is this thing. This is a very old wound for Mohbad. This is an old wound for Mohbad. It's not a wound. And if you lay, so let's just say, okay, let's say if Mohbad was lying on a bed like this, where do you think this hand would be? It will be at the same position that it will be at the same position that they lie him. If he was laying down on the bed that was straight like this, like this, this hand will be laying at the same position that they put his hand and started manipulating the hand. That nurse is like, you know, she believes in what she believes in. Maybe she believes in those people that they will save her at the end of the day. But I believe that nurse, either she was lied to or she just came to take the fall.
King, she has been promised a bigger thing. She has been promised a bigger thing. Maybe that's why.
I thought the nurse said they sent the picture of the wound to her. Maybe they should check the nurse phone. They should check that picture.
Yeah. She said when she requests for the picture from the beginning, they did not send it for her in time.
Yes,
it's when she's front of the gate. I think when she's arriving at the gate, what the mother said, that she received the picture on arriving. King of South, I'm begging you, all this evidence, please send it for Brother Yomin. Also keep some of it on your clear USB so that they will know how can I tell? No,
don't worry, I have it on the whole hard drive. Another thing is that if that video was so real and Mohbad was in pain, there would have been voices of Mohbad saying, screaming in agony. He would have been screaming in agony. He would have been shouting, oh, but you can't hear nothing from that video. And another thing, if Mohbad was really using his hand to be rubbing on the bed, you would have seen his fingers. They would have done the video for you to see his fingers, to see his hand moving by himself. Why is it that they hide it?
It's most likely it was gone at that time.
Yes, and they were just
manipulating. The nurse said
the finger.
The nurse said if it were to be that wound that they sent at that gate that she saw, she would not come at all.
Yes,
she said she would not come. That wound was nothing to write about. So she was just shocked when she met
all these things while Adura is there.
And the nurse said they asked the nurse, at what point did you see Adura? She said at the second hospital. What about in the house? She said she did not see Adura at home at all. So what happened?
Mama T, what of if
I will show this video.
What if they play Adura as Mohbad?
Can I ask a very important question? What
Ask me, say,
was
Yomi.
the emergence of Karimo returning to Nigeria immediately?
God bless you.
That is the answer nobody has seen. That is a question people have not seen an answer to.
No,
And they are
she have
asking
already.
her.
She said it herself. Oh.
Mama T, she have already answered the question, but you people have not taken the truth from the answer. Listen, apparently her sister might have called her and told her that, hey, something has happened. Oh. I was fighting, allegedly I was fighting with Mobile and he Payo. And then, she spring in action and say, no, because Wunmi does not have a family back home and she cannot tell the father.
No. King of the South. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. You don't need to go further.
Yeah.
Karimo claimed to be a nurse in America.
Yeah.
They were looking for a nurse in Nigeria. And they got a nurse because they needed who can be able to cover it up. Somebody that they can, and perhaps the nurse spending got, because it's like they needed a nurse. They can't call a doctor. Doctor will not want to risk his certificate. They needed a nurse. Maybe they told her about the need for a nurse.
Yeah.
And suddenly, while they were like, is she going to come? Is she not going to come? Now, the nurse eventually, that one in Kutonu, came before, or I don't know. Maybe that nurse, because
Allegedly.
No,
Allegedly. So why would she be talking about the ratings? Why would she say that they should ask me about the ratings?
King, listen, King.
I'm not saying she played a role. I'm saying
about the other lady.
Hold on. We are trying to look at possibilities here.
She's trying to do
Mr. Yomi, let me tell you what Karimo said herself now.
The first time that
Let me tell you, wait. Karimo said it herself that immediately that thing happened on Tuesday or maybe on Monday, Wunmi called Karimo, and Karimo said she told her not to tell anybody anything, not to talk to anybody until she comes. That she should stay quiet until she comes. So that is it. I think she's the second nurse we are talking about.
No, I'm only going to say this for the last time. I'm only asking why the emergence of our coming to Nigeria at that point in time. Why the emergence? That's the only thing I am curious about. Any other thing?
What people are not remembering. Did you remember that she herself?
You know what?
Did you remember that she herself came out?
It's a question.
Okay.
Hello, it's a question. Don't let us overflog it. It will come to fore if we're going to be getting the answer in the nearest future, or we might not even get the answer. But it just thought to my mind. It just crossed my mind that they needed a nurse. They called a nurse. That one is a nurse. She's a nurse. They needed a nurse, and everything is nurse. And then she came around the same time. What happened? I don't know. That answer we might not get it. So let's talk about other things.
Another thing here is that the breaking of that neck. So why would Mobile still be having a cap on his head? Let's just see. A cap. I've never seen someone. I won't show this thing too much before I get banned for my videos. Why would somebody be buried with a cap on their head? Is it normal? Is it a normal thing for someone to? I've never seen it in my life before. For someone to get buried with a cap on their head. And if you see in this video,
Mobile was buried with a cap. It's covering. It was covering something.
Yes, he was buried with a cap on his head. Why would he be buried with a cap on his head?
And look at now, you're now beginning to juxtapose. If truly Mobile's elder sister threw something also,
you see where his neck is. These people actually burned this guy's neck. His neck is way inside there.
Jesus.
You see?
When was this? This was exhumation.
You see the cap? You see the cap is still on the head? You see
this
the
was
cap?
during the exhumation, right?
Yeah, doing the, see the cap. They are holding the cap.
How did you get the video of the exhumation?
Yeah, this is the, yeah. That's the video.
How did you get the video of the exhumation?
Don't worry, Mr. Oyemi.
A lot of people has it now.
I spend my time a lot doing.
People don't have a video of the exhumation. No.
This is it. See. They are holding his head. See. I don't want to show the mean place so that they don't video.
Send it to me, Baba.
I will send it to you. You see? They bend his neck. Even those that were assuming him. Those that were assuming.
They are doing this work online. Now me go carry this one, go to face people where, you know, the risk is not a risk though. I have to be very, I have to face it, because looking at those people that did the investigation now, we've met before, and I'm not going into their den, and they want, that's why when the uncle is saying that I should be, you know, be a man of few words going forward, I understand. But the fact remains that I must not also engage in unnecessary cowardice or fear. If not, things might be thrown back to where it was before. So it's going to be me, you know, this is a very tricky moment for me, and I can only tell you for free that I need your prayers. I don't know what will come afterwards, but I can be promising you I will be standing firm fully, because, and pray that all of us will be on the same page. And at this juncture, I would have to keep praising the Nigerian police, the Panti police, Zone 2 police, the DPP, the Ministry of Justice. Not because if Tibari come in, but you guys should know that this is one last step. We are close, and I told you guys, we have 4%. That 4% is going to be a stretch, and it's going to be very bumpy. But I am resolute. Can only change Wunmi at this stage and say, I want my head to be in Mohbad stuff. If me, I can dye my head because I want to keep showing that I'm in the struggle. That was the hair I used in going for that rally. People were abusing me. You change your hair because of stuff. They don't know what commitment is all about. And
I have one